Now the seventh question. So first I'll highlight all the important information that is given in the question. So first they've said that the function of weight with respect to age is identical for both the brothers. It monotonically increases till the age of 50 and then it monotonically decreases. A1 is less than A2 and we are worried about the day when they attain the same weight. So firstly, let's assign variables for the brothers. So P1 be the brother whose age is given by A1, and let P2 be the brother whose age is given by A2. Now firstly they've said the function is identical for both the brothers. What that means basically is, so say if this is weight versus age for P1 and say it's something like this, the plot will be the same basically, or similar. We can assume it to be the same for P2. So that is one piece of information. A1 is less than A2 obviously, and the function monotonically increases and then it monotonically decreases. So what that means is, so if we take a monotonically increasing function, the function either increases or it stays constant. That is, as x increases, y either increases or stays constant. It cannot decrease. Like uh, this is not a monotonically increasing function, because beyond this particular point, as x increases, y is decreasing, right? It's going like this. So it's not a monotonically increasing function. And again, similarly for monotonically decreasing, the function can either decrease or stay constant, but it cannot increase basically. So that's what monotonically increasing and decreasing means. So I've made a plot with respect to the question. So I've made I've approximated it just by drawing uh, a linear plot of y with respect to x. So it necessarily and it practically won't be this, right? So the weight will not keep increasing and then it will not keep decreasing with x or the age. But just for illustration purposes, just to make understanding a bit easier, I have made the plot like this. Uh, but it will prove right for any monotonically increasing and decreasing function. Like it necessarily won't need not be a straight line. And I've drawn the plot with respect to the age of P2. Since we have to consider one person's age when drawing the plot, I've inserted P1 here into the age of P2, since we can see that at this point, say I don't know, some 18 years, P1 is starting, right? So age of P1 uh, would have been 0 by that point, but then P2 is some 18 years. So this does satisfy the condition that A1 is less than A2, right? As given in the question. So let's now mark the points for 50 years for both P1 and P2. So this is where P1 is at 50 years, so this point, and this is where P2 is at 50 years, so this point. And now we are interested in the point marked in black. So if we see, let's first take A2. A2 has already crossed the 50 mark, right? So the blue plot is A2 and it has crossed. So we are coming towards the right from the 50 mark, which means A2 is greater than 50. And if we consider A1, A1 is before the 50 mark. We have to go towards the right to get to the 50 mark. So A1 is less than 50. That is for this point, the point of interest. Why this point? Because they have said in the question that the day when they attain the same weight. So since y is the weight, these 2 points intersect here, which means at this black point the brothers are at the same weight. So this piece of information we have extracted from the plot, and if we look at the options, this option satisfies it. So A1 is less than 50, A2 is greater than 50, which is what we got, right? So the correct answer for this question is B.